The Vegas Golden Knights have no big picture in front of them, but they're not going to quit heading into Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final against the Washington Capitals at 5 p.m. tomorrow at T-Mobile Arena. Vegas forward James Neal said the team knows if they don't win Game 5, there are no more games. It is must-win, do or die. If we lose, we are done, Neal said. We have to have our best game. If you're looking ahead, that's not good. You have to focus on the first period, first shift. Take it a period at a time. Finishing a series is hard and the Golden Knights know that, having closed 3 series of their own this year. The Golden Knights have also strung together 2 5-game winning streaks in the playoffs, while the Washington Capitals have lost 3 in a row in these playoffs in the Eastern Conference Finals against the Tampa Bay Lightning. There's no quit in the team until the series is over, whichever team wins, head coach Gerard Gallant said. It's an old cliché, but you have to win 4 games, Gallant said. We'll work hard, battle hard. The last game was a step forward for us, and the guys are loose and upbeat. We've won 3 in a row, against good hockey teams. Taking it one game at a time is the way to move forward, said forward Jonathan Marchessault. If the Golden Knights can get some positive movement, then anything is possible. Right now they have the momentum, Marchessault said. At this time of year, it's a game of momentum and we just have to get it back. Fleury's helped Golden Knights goaltender Marc-Andre Fleury was his usual upbeat and positive self at Wednesday's practice. He's just happy to be back in Las Vegas, still playing hockey. It was a bit of a rough field trip, but it's good to be home, Fleury said. Nobody's quitting. We'll be ready for Game 5. For Vegas to win Game 5, they'll need to play better defensively in front of Fleury, all while still attacking aggressively on offense. You look at the goals, there's not a whole lot he can do, Gallant said. I wish I could say he hasn't played well. Our team has to play better defense. The Golden Knights give a lot of credit to the skilled passers and shooters on the Capitals, but they know if they tighten up on defense, they'll help Fleury shut them down. He's one of the best in the world, Neal said of Fleury. He's going to have his best game on tomorrow, but we know we have to do our job and help him out. A lot of goals in this series, he hasn't had much of a chance. We have to defend better, take away sticks and focus on passes. Fleury's advice to the rest of the team is simple: stay calm, play our game, but enjoy it, he said. It's a big stage and we can't be scared of losing. Play hard and attack. The panic, we want panic. At the Disco will be the featured musical artist prior to Game 5 of the Stanley Cup Final. The NHL announced Wednesday the band will perform at an iconic Las Vegas location prior to the game and will be broadcast on NBC in the U.S. and CBC, Sportsnet and TVA Sports in Canada. The time and location of the performance will be announced on the NHL's Twitter and Facebook pages Thursday. Strong ratings. Las Vegas is tuning into the Golden Knights. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final drew a 28.1 local rating on NBC, meaning 28.1% of households with a television were watching. Game 2 and 3 drew a 19.8 and 18.3, respectively, while airing on NBCSN. Game 4, back on NBC, drew a 20.5. The only market with a higher rating during the Stanley Cup Final, Pittsburgh, which saw 30.9 and 25.7 during the Penguins' Cup runs in 2016 and 2017, respectively.